All right, tell me, did you get this one right? You remember when the Animus Panthers were doing work from 1984 to 1990? 72 games straight, knocking people over, breaking jaws. How about that? That's how you get it done. The Socorro Warriors in West Las Vegas started the season against one another last year in Vegas. That one went bad for the home team with Socorro beating West Las Vegas 36-8. It was the start of a 9-win season. Change of venue tonight. Yes, Socorro hosting. Cheerleaders happy. People in the stands. The pitch out to the running back, and it'd be nice to have names, but Jeremiah Moser, our photographer, decided he wasn't going to bring back the rosters. So, Jeremiah, this one's for you. Number 7, trying to get the first down for the Socorro Warriors. And he's successful. Warriors hang on to the ball. Pass out to the big man. He's lowering down the lumber, trying to get closer to the goal line. Warriors smelling the end zone. Warriors getting into the end zone. And it's always happy time when your team gets into the end zone. Then how about this? 13-0, home team up. West Las Vegas decides it's time for them to make something work. Number 34, shifty, but you got to hang on to the rock. Drops the rock. Socorro's able to pick it back up. Toss back to the running back. Look at him go. Little dynamo into the end zone. You got to look like Robert Newhouse, the mini version. Into the end zone, but I have to tell you, Socorro, didn't work out in the end. West Las Vegas come back to win this one, 45-20, the final score. Doesn't matter, Socorro said, we didn't win the game, but we won the Spirit Stick, and you did. First week out, the Socorro Warriors securing the Spirit Stick. Go ahead and pat yourself on the back. You have the most school spirit in week 1. All right, they love that Spirit Stick. Next game, Santa Fe Demons hosting the Grand Pirates. Oi! Santa Fe starting it out. Jordan Booth put some air under it. Daniel Jaquez, all eager to make the play. Long completion sets up nicely in the red zone. Booth to Mario Holiday is there, but he's out of bounds. Santa Fe up 6-2, though. Didn't get nothing to drive with stall. Pirates would strike back. Timothy White with the carry, gets it down to the 1. You cannot bring me down. Grants will punch it in and lead 10-6. Demons not going away because Booth would take it in for 6 on this quarterback sneak. He looked good doing it, didn't he? 13-10, Santa Fe up. Hard-fought game, though, because Grants would come back. Cassius Corley with only 7 seconds left. Clock running to 0. Got to the end zone. They win it 30-26 is the final. Albuquerque Academy of Trinidad, Colorado. Trinidad came to play. First quarter, Trinidad drawing first blood. Running back Chris DeAngelis getting in from the 3. Academy trail 6-0. Then next play, running back DeAngelis again. This time he added some more yards. 77 yards. Breaker all the way to the end zone. 14-0 Trinidad. Coach didn't like that. He really didn't like it. Players didn't like it either, huh? Put on their naughty face. Later, the first, Academy gets a scoring drive going thanks to running back Philip Romero. Some patient running for this block, finding some daylight. A couple of plays later, it's Romero getting in with the touchdown. But just like this one was close as far as him getting in, they would lose it close. Academy falling 26-24 is the final. Small schools football is on the way, but first, if you missed what happened last night, our Lawrence Gilligan is back. He's back from the island. He will fill you in. Hey, how's Marianne and the skipper and everybody?
Hey, they're hanging out. They're actually waiting for me to get off, man. I don't know.
Hey, man, you run, the skipper will eat you.
I know he's got something for me. I don't know. Back home, we'll have to wait and see, though. All right, well, what I do have, well, maybe he has, is 4 games on tap. All right, we begin as former Manzano Monarchs head coach Aaron Ocampo and his new team in 4A, the Centennial Hawks, kick off their inaugural season against El Paso's America's Junior Varsity Squad. All right, Las Cruces' newest school, Centennial, hosting the JV team from Americas. It was the first game ever for the underclassmen. Check out Christian Barrera. He gets the screen pass over the middle and is gone for a 34-yard touchdown. Barrera is into the record book, scoring Centennial's first touchdown in history. Forgive the video. I know it looks like Van may have dubbed this one on an old VHS. from back in the 90s. I know. That Larry Luna was the one who scored for the Americas. Centennial High School loses their first game in school history, though. 38-35 is the final. All right, back here in the metro area, it's Volcano Vista pitted against the Manzano Monarchs. This game winds up being a barn burner. Early in the first, Hawks applying pressure early. Big 4-4. Kendall Johnson has Manzano quarterback Angel Gonzalez in his sights. Johnson brings him down for the loss. They're forced to punt. Okay, so check out this return. Volcano Vista's George Cersei Ortega retrieves the punt in stride, and nobody in purple is going to catch the speedster. Cersei Ortega takes it to the house for the touchdown score. Just like that, it's 6-0 Hawks. However, Volcano can't convert the extra point, which spells doom for them in the end. All right, Monarchs faithful, yeah, they're not too worried about this game. Later in the first, it's Manzano putting together a scoring drive. Gonzalez finds wideout Skylar Walker for the completion, moving the chains. Now, how about this run from running back Corey Morrow? Morrow breaking one up the middle, running the defense over. Same drive, it's Morrow who, well, he's going to polish this one off with a touchdown score, powering into the end zone. Manzano tacks on the extra point. Get this, Volcano Vista misses 2 extra points as Manzano holds on for a 1-point victory. 35-34 was the final. All right, down south, it's the Mayfield Trojans searching for their first win of the season. Mayfield looking good early. They get the interception, all right, but it's Eldorado, Texas, making them look silly on a couple of different plays. Check out this play across the middle for the touchdown. That's not going to get it done. And how about this play? Check out this play by the wide out right here, laying out for the catch. That is great concentration, folks. Mayfield would go on to suffer their first loss of the season, falling to Eldorado, Texas. 28-23 is the final. All right, from down south back to the metro area, a gorgeous sunset last night at Milne Stadium as West Mesa hosts Sandia. This one's all Matadors. Quarterback Craig Kaufman rolling to his right. Aaron went out down the sidelines, hitting Brendan Baker in stride for the long pass completion. Good for a 44-yard strike. Well, the very next play after the Mustangs timeout, Sandia gets into the end zone. Running back Aaron Smith gives Sandia a 24-0 lead. With the second quarter coming to a close, West Mesa trying to move the football downfield. The Sandia defense says, I don't think so. Mustangs quarterback is toast by Jeremiah Thompson in the backfield. Sandia makes their presence felt early with a 37-6 win over West Mesa to begin the season. And well, hey, Van, that's all I got for you. 4 games just like that from last night. A good way to kick off the season, though. Not too bad from a busy Thursday. Back to you.
Hey, Lawrence, we need to make a correction. The Socorro game, Socorro playing West Las Vegas, I want to grab everybody's attention right now. Socorro won that game.
Socorro won?
Socorro won. Right. So Socorro is your winner. Our apologies to Socorro. We know that you guys won the game. We got the wrong score called in here. So Socorro wins the game 45-26. I believe that was the final. But the Socorro, they did win the game. We need to take a break before we get to our final quarter. Single-A football is on the way. Demons and Wolverines slugging it out at Texaco. And how did the Manal Panthers' new air attack work in 8-man football? First, check out the band of the week.